Yes, hello today. Look, we're going to be talking about two specific fights. We're going to go through them. So the first one is Exil X. They are a God rank 3. They have the better team. Not in regards to stars, obviously, but in regards to team comp. So as you can see, because I don't have Janemba, I am coping with Blue Beast. And they serve different purposes than, both of them. So in the situation of Beast, he serves more of a defensive purpose, whereas Janemba is more of an offensive utility purpose. Both have utility, but Janemba is definitely a stronger offensive powerhouse. That's just without any doubt in my mind. Obviously, with their Janemba being 8 stars, he's an actual nightmare. Luckily, you're going to see throughout this entire fight that they don't utilize Janemba very well. So you'll see throughout the fight. During this fight, I do believe that I make quite a few mistakes. They do too, so, it evens itself out. But Piccolo is definitely the star of the show. Without Green Piccolo and specific things that he could do, this fight would have definitely been more one-sided in their favor. Whereas I don't believe they use their orange Piccolo very effectively. So that definitely plays out well for me. And you'll see what I mean. Good boy Beast. Here I get caught. And then they throw in Janemba, which is fine. I throw him early. At this point, I'm just doing that to mitigate how much damage my Beast takes. And this actually, in the long run, was a good move. At first glance, it doesn't look that good, but I completely understand. So the reason why that occurred was because I accidentally highlighted on Piccolo while I was in combo. Big mistake, because as a result, when they dropped, it auto-triggered, and instead of dodging like I wanted to, I had to suffer with this. So instead, I make a specific call right here. They should have gone Blast, but, it is what it is. Easy pickings here. They really screwed up with their Piccolo, as you can see. And Janemba. So now we're just looking at... Okay, I get caught. And they're going to make one of the biggest mistakes. Oh, here we go. I get caught. That's fine. So you're going to see soon what I mean by they're going to make a big mistake. And they're going to... Yeah, it's very soon we're going to get RR'd. I do that too early. I get caught. I take the hit because I don't want to get RR'd. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of the other game. Maybe. I might be thinking of the other game. No, I think I don't remember. Do I get RR'd here? It's hard to remember. I think I'm thinking of the other game. Here we almost kill, so it's unfortunate, but if we had the gauge fully maximized and did this, we would have killed them. But we didn't have that, so that, it is what it is. But good boy Beast almost did it. This is a strange move. Oh yeah, this is the game where I outtake their Beast. Right. My bad. Or is it? I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. It's the game. I don't know why they dropped here. They should have just kept going. I think they thought that my orange Piccolo was coming back? I don't know. Anywho. So I catch their Beast, and now their Beast is dead. Very dead. And then I get caught, as one does when they do nothing to switch or change anything up at all. Yep, now we switch into Orange Piccolo and essentially take virtually no damage. The usual. His plat equip essentially just made him a monster. And now, oh, right, this is the game where I lose Orange Piccolo. Which, you know, is actually a problem. Realistically, that's actually a big problem in this fight. And this is a huge W for the opponent. Let's not sugarcoat it and pretend like it isn't, because it totally is a big W for them. The only difference here is that I'm able to, you know, just do something. There's no way for you to beat me. Like this. Because now what's going to happen is I'm going to throw the other beast in. He has a defensive passive when he cover changes. So as a result, we didn't take as much damage as I would have normally taken on a, you know, just... And then here I'm not really sure what the opponent was doing. This is actually... Oh, so this is actually where things get really good. So because of what occurred... Because of what just occurred, I'm still in neutral. And also I didn't lose my ult. So as a result, I'm able to kill Orange Piccolo, thus neutralizing the entire fight. And then I think we lose this. Yeah, we lose this. That's the theme of the day. We lose all of our clashes. All of them. Yeah. And then I think we switch. I think he survives. And then we die. And then we go straight into a strike because he's got nothing. So then we just finish the fight, essentially. Because now with our gauge filled, we're an absolute menace. Yeah. And that's the end of that game. There's no point. So as you can see, like, Beast definitely, like, Beast 1.0 definitely serves a purpose. This next person, X24, they are God rank 20. This is a treasure battle. And I knew what I was getting myself into when I decided to bring in fat tanks. But I really wanted to play with fat tanks. I really did. But I also didn't want to completely cuck myself, so I brought in Goku Frieza. The team itself is okay, but it's better with Beast. And then this first attack, they still underestimated me because they thought that I just accidentally PV'd, which, to be fair, yes, I completely accidentally PV'd. And Jiren at Zenkai 7 is an absolute monster of a tank. Absolute monster of a tank. Fundamentally speaking, if we compare the two teams, his team is better. Like, just factually better than mine. Mine is not as good, although Piccolo definitely carries. Let's not even pretend. Piccolo definitely carries along with Goku Frieza. But Evo Ken, aka the Evo Vegeta and the Kaioken Goku, definitely a top 10, top 5 unit. Definitely not better than Beast, but still really good. Here they drop, and I'm not really sure why. I think they were trying to catch me on a sidestep, but I'm just not interested. Also, watch this. Look at this Jiren's tank. Look at the tankiness of this Jiren. Like, I don't even know why that's okay. Luckily, long animation greens are my friend, so we're just going to do that. Exactly. So, I'm going to spoil this match a little bit ahead of time, but it's going to look like I'm losing half of the time, and in fact, yes, that's exactly what's happening. However, if there's one thing that you all have to understand about this meta, it's that the bigger your mistake, the harder you fall. And that's just fundamentally true. Long combos aren't as well received in this meta as just big one-shots. And if your units can one-shot, you're in a better situation than if, let's say, you have a unit that does long combos, like Goku Frieza or Evo Ken. So, as a result, they are not viewed as highly in this meta as, let's say, Beast or Orange Piccolo once he's transformed. Or Jiren with his ult, because his ult is actually insane, alongside with his blast arts and blues. So as you can see, here's the first loss. And as you can see, this guy is healthy. Healthy. And I'm like half health on everything. Well, less than half health on everything. The only thing that's nice is I haven't used this guy's ability, and then I'm going to lose the second bout. So, you know, I'm not even going to try to pretend like I get any of these. So this is bout 3, but bout 2 in this fight where I lose. And then he's going to kill my Piccolo. But it's okay, because now he transforms. And because this is built differently, he has more health than my meta team. My Orange Piccolo. Which is good, because he actually needs that health in this team, since he has to carry half of the time. And once again, this guy's green card saves me and lets me play the game. So as you can see, we're dealing damage. Don't worry about the icon. I forgot to keep the screen active. Here we go. And then we're going to do this. He takes the drop. I don't understand, but I'll just accept it. And then this is a perfect accident. I see the green, and I go, okay, RR. So the reason why I did that is because, for those of you that are not aware, my blue card, for the first 3 timer counts, after it's activated, I do Endurance Nullification. That was 1 to 2 timer counts since the RR, where time freezes. So, if I manage to get this right, as we did, Endurance Nullification. Thus, the biggest tank on the team is dead. And now they're going to try to RR Piccolo to avoid triggering my gauge. Luckily, Fat Tanks is there to take it. Now, why did I throw in Fat Tanks instead of Goku Frieza? It's because I didn't believe Goku Frieza had their gauge anymore. And then on top of that, Fat Tanks has endurance, so I figured his job is really just to eat damage, nothing else. And then I'm going to lose Fat Tanks very soon because I'm a dum-dum and decide to throw a blast. But it's okay, you know, it's fine, whatever. And then this guy's going to catch me, he's going to break, and then he's going to switch just so he can attack more. Very soon, you're going to see where this guy's second mistake lies, and how they essentially have to pick between 2 units to keep alive. And they made the right choice, but that doesn't change the fact that they got screwed over for it. Oh, and here's the 4th or 3rd in this fight where I fail, and they once again kick my butt. And yet I'm still kicking their butt the entire way through. Somehow. And that's why it's so important in these type of metas to be focused more on high output damage and not on combo orientation, as much as you can avoid it. I'm not saying combos are bad, and here's the second mistake. Second big mistake. Boom, boom, boom. Game. He's going to tackle in a moment, and I'm going to try to catch that, and then I'm going to PV that because I waited, and then here comes the ending. So as you can see, essentially what happened here is that Piccolo just dominated. I did read that early quick, and then I LF finished this guy. So God rank 20 with a better team does take the L because his mistakes were more intrusive than mine. He's also trying to do a lot of drop combos, and I was reading into that, which definitely helped. Again, this is Treasure Battle, though, so it didn't really make a difference. But it definitely felt like to me that they were bringing their actual PvP team, where I brought in, well, this. Not to say this is bad. This team is definitely solid, and you could definitely bring this team to PvP, but I would not recommend Fat Tanks for PvP at all. That's, like, no shade on Fat Tanks. It's just he's not built well enough for PvP. So that's just something that, you know, you have to consider. With that being said, that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.
Na 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 sir pee pee na 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 sir pee pee na 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 sir pee pee.